Oh shit, who's that? Shaved the beard off. Feel like it was time for a change, you know? Whole reason I'm doing this is it's called an identity challenge, identity shift. Challenging myself to change who I currently am, who I currently identify with, my core programming, the operating system, if you will. Too much of my old self was tied to that scraggly ass beard, so we got rid of it, cut it off. Sorry, I'm out of breath, man. I've been posted up in a bed past 4 days. It's a little tough on me. That's the whole core of what I'm doing here is identity shift, identity change, a challenge to my operating system. In order to get out of that operating system to change frequencies, change mindsets, change perspective, you're gonna have to cut off a lot of those things that you previously identified with. It might be a place, might be a thing, might be a person, might be a substance, might be food, might be a behavior. You really need to root out where that current identity has its fingers in and slowly cut them off. Remove its grip from your mind, your body, your physiology, your essence of a being, your humanity, because it's got you in a chokehold. That current version of you that you know is limiting your full potential. I'm just happy my back's fucking, as soon as I said that shit, I got a little pain shoot up through my ass. It's supposed to be freezing this weekend. Yep. It's supposed to rain and freeze. It's supposed to be rainy, and then it's gonna be down in the 22s, 23s. So all this shit, this road, it's gonna be totally iced over. The salt trucks might come through and take care of some of that, but for the most part, it's a no-go. But I'm still gonna get out here, I'm still gonna walk. You really gotta be careful with that shit in this town, dude. People crashing this motherfucker all the time. Last month we had 700, I'm sorry, that's a way overblown number. Last month we had 300 wrecks, still a fucking lot. The police department was like, we had 300 fucking wrecks in 1 month. You don't need to slow the fuck down. And did anybody slow down? No. Did anybody change? No. Sometimes you see all the warning signs. Everything's telling you to stop what you're doing, stop that behavior, stop, slow down, slow down, slow down. You still don't do it. And then you have nobody else to blame for your suffering but you. You got nobody else to blame for your stagnation but you. See if I can extend this a little bit. I feel like I'm breathing down y'all's neck. So I promise, man, if you made a list, I promise you sit down, you got a pen and a paper, don't do it on your phone. Go get an actual pen and paper and write down everything on the top of your head that you think, that you believe is holding you back in life. Your problems will become much more clear. The problems and the solutions will become much more clear. You'll be able to see, hey man, I'm not really blind to this travesty of what's considered my life after all. You know what, there's certain things that are in place that I've placed there, behavioral patterns, belief systems that I've placed in my life, maybe unbeknownst to me. Maybe it's from when I was a child, maybe it was when I was a young adult, maybe it was when I was in my addiction, so I didn't have a fully functioning brain, prefrontal cortex, and it was blind. I had my blinders on, but I still am responsible. I still, my hands and my mouth and my brain and my feet put me in those situations, made those decisions. You begin to realize I'm not so blind to it after all. There's a clear set of procedures that I have to go through right now in my life. Like I said, breaking those fingers off, breaking that grip. And now that I see it, I can do something about it. It's like the wise man once said, once you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at your own life, you take responsibility. No matter how fucked up and how unfair it may seem, you take full responsibility. You can change. Hey, it's good news, man. You can get out of that shit. You can get out of that suffering. You can get out of that pain. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying it's your fault. A lot of things are your fault, but not everything. But once you realize that you have control, you can begin to change those aspects of your life. Fucking arm's getting tired. Guys, I just don't want this to be like something about me. Oh, Eric's weight loss journey, or I'm losing X amount of weight. I want this to be a group thing. You know, this is the whole reason for this identity change, this paradigm shift, is for personal growth, personal development. And I really want to know, like, what's something that you can think of off the top of your head right now that you're struggling with, that you're struggling to change. So one thing that you know for certain is holding you back from developing your full potential. Man, it's not just me on this journey, it's also you. I want you to go along with me too. I want you to grow with me. I want you to be better. Because, man, I've been through that pain before. I've been through that suffering. I've been through that trial by fire. But hey, man, that fire burns out. It comes to an end. No matter what hell you're going through, it's going to come to the end eventually. And what's left on the other side of that process is a refined metal, a refined mineral, a refined element, a refined you, a stronger you, a more polished you. And yeah, it sounds cliche until you actually live it, until you actually go through that process and you understand. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I was just getting on here to yap. Shit, I ain't some oracle of wisdom, but man, I can share with you what I got up in my coconut, you know what I'm saying? Share with you this metamorphosis, this process of energetic transmutation. You feel me? Anyway, guys, I love you. And man, stay up. Stay blessed. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, my boy. That's it. Just gotta do it. Just gotta get up off your ass and do it. Gotta change your mindset and do it. Change your perspective and do it. Love you.